I notice how many people are unable to even look for a job without assistance from someone else. So I decided to make this video. I'll explain the basics because it seems that many people struggle even with simple things. I didn't invent anything and it's not a rocket science what we're doing here. He's certainly not a rocket scientist and yet he's here. The easy way to do it is to simply download my template, which I already made for you. It's free, don't worry. Just Google the text you see on the screen. The first result you'll probably get is this one. That will lead you to download page. Here you'll find a short article which can help you make your own CV if you choose to do so. And at the bottom of the article, there's a link where you can simply download the blank CV. Click on the link to download it on your PC, and now you have it. Before you proceed to fill the CV, you might want to read the article. It contains helpful advice and links to other people's advice on writing a CV. Like this channel, where an expert shares her advice. Or this guy, who seems to be really excited about writing a CV for some reason. Now, if you open the CV file we just downloaded, you will see this on your screen. It's simple and provides all information at a glance. An efficient structure enables the recruiter to see what he wants to know without wasting his time. Instructions and guidelines are written there, so you should have no problem filling the sections. Try to fit it all in not more than 2 pages. Nobody has time to read more. Of course, the content size will depend on the length of your career, so have that in mind as well. CV is your advertisement, which you use to present yourself to an employer. Employer spends only up to 10 seconds to screen your CV before dumping it aside if he don't like it. So that is why a well-written CV will produce results, so you should take some time to do it right. You're unemployed anyway, it's not like you have something better to do. LinkedIn is similar to Facebook, except for some minor differences which make this network relevant to us. While people on Facebook want to appear as they live interesting and fun lives, this bunch is pretending to have meaningful and important jobs. But all HR people are there, so this is a good starting point if you're looking for a job yourself. There are 2 things you need to do after creating your LinkedIn profile. First, you need to fill in your info. And second, you need to make meaningful connections. To HR people, of course. There's no point wasting time explaining how to set up your profile. Just go to this lady's channel. She already explained every single detail about setting up the account and how to optimize it. Just follow her tips and you'll be fine. Now let's move to the second part. This is the part where you actually need to do something by yourself. You need to create a network of suitable people who will deliver potential jobs to your feed daily. Those are HR people. They have no time to read your CV because they're scrolling through LinkedIn. So let's see how to construct your own job-seeking network and enable recruiters to find you. Let's say you want to carry containers around the world. You would look for this company, for example. Search will lead you to their website. Once you're there, skip the intro and go down where people are. You need people, some of them at least. LinkedIn gives you the ability to filter those people, because it would be weird to talk to 17,000 people. We search for those who will deliver the job posts to us. Type HR into the search bar. And now you see there are fewer of them and they all work in the company's HR department. Recruitment, human resources, talent acquisition, manager, coordinator, officer. They've made up lots of fancy titles for themselves, but don't let that distract you. Look at this cool guy, he looks trustworthy. From this pool of recruiters we can choose those who appear they might be helpful. This one looks suitable, but be aware you're just guessing here. Click on Connect button, and the window will appear to offer you to customize your invitation. You know, like a decent human being. Write something polite and ask kindly to connect. And then send the invitation. Repeat this process with more HR people, because not all of them will accept the invite or post something useful. Then repeat the process with other companies, which you think may want to employ you. Choose companies from the drop-down menu and search for the companies you like. Once you found the company, click on the People filter and type HR or a similar term to find the employees that you need. And there they are, HR staff of that company you want to work for. Check their titles and connect with those who might be the best option, in your opinion. And then do it all over again with some other company's employees, until you have a network big enough to fill your feed with daily job offers. You can scroll through your network of connections and see all of them in one list. You should clean up that list from time to time and remove those people who post nothing useful. Or even worse than nothing, those people who post inspirational quotes. Keep your CV in some kind of cloud storage from where you can easily share it when required. That makes it easy to reply to a request and forget about it, because most of those people are probably not going to call you back anyway. So make it easy for yourself and don't get too enthusiastic when they ask you to send a CV. And use Grammarly to check that CV before you send it. It's free and does much more than a simple spell check. It will improve your broken English and make you seem more literate than you are. So that's it. Now you should be able to make your own CV and advertise yourself to recruiters on LinkedIn.